Hello, welcome to Virgo Philippines. So ano to no, for Virgo singles, take only what resonates guys. Hindi po ito magre-resonate sa lahat. So kunin mo lang yung mga messages na magre-resonate para sa'yo. Kung hindi ka pa nakaka-subscribe sa channel natin, pahit na lang ng subscribe button, notification bell. So hopefully ay makuha ko yung energy mo. Virgo singles po ito. Nakakita nga pala ako ng sugar, like mga asukal, ganun. I don't know kung nagkikrave ka ba doon or ikaw yung tipo ng tao na medyo mahilig talaga sa matatamis. Okay? So, or, yun nga, nagkikrave ka. Yun, sa mga matatamis. Or medyo malakas ka lang kumain ngayon ng matamis because maybe buwan ng dalaw. Okay, kung liwat resonates ha. Okay, for Virgo singles, ano yung past, present, and future for you. Temperance is here. You do have here the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's your past. And then, punta tayo sa present. Hindi to para sa lahat, guys. Hindi para sa lahat. Napaka-konting energy yung nakikita natin dito na magre-relate lang sa'yo. Kung hindi ka makarelate, okay lang. Knight of Cups is here. Queen of Pentacles. And then, for your future, shuffle ko lang ng konti. For Virgo singles, please. For Virgo single, please. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Hindi para sa lahat guys ha. Uulitin ko lang. Ito, this is for Virgo singles. Hindi ko ini-expect na more on love yung makukuha nating messages. Pero more on love yung nakukuha natin dito. So, kung walang love na nangyari sa'yo recently or in the past or whatever, matagal kang walang ka-connect, maybe this is not your reading. Or, I feel like, yung iba sa inyo pwedeng kasi single lang, ganun. Or, pwedeng single ka but you have other connections na walang relasyon. Alam mo yun, yung basta may connection lang kayo, may something. Yun yung nakukuha natin. But for now, nakikita natin dito that sa connection na ito, nakakita tayo ng stuck na connection. Like, walang movement, walang magawa. At maybe a situation na yung person na kakonect mo, maybe in a relationship siya, in another connection. Okay? So, yun yung nakikita natin. Kung siya ay nasa isang relasyon or isang connection, maybe yung relasyon is masyadong matibay. We do have the strength card, Leo energy. Masyadong matibay yung connection ng person mo at dun sa person na kakonect niya. But, we do have here the Tower. So, there's a possible chance na ito ay bigla ang magkaroon ng separation or maaaring kahit gaano man katibay yung relationship na ina-involve ng person na kakonect mo, meron pa ring mga bagay na parang kinakatakutan. Okay? Na pwedeng ito yung maging rason para parehong mag-give up sa connection. But I feel like matibay yung connection or yung relationship nila And maybe there's a lot of reason para mag-stay sila sa relationship, sa connection. Pero I told you, pwedeng may rason or pwedeng may biglaan. Actually, pag magkakaroon ng separation sa kanila, it's biglaan. And high chance na magkaroon. Okay? And, yeah. So, sabi ko sa'yo, diba? Pwedeng hindi ka makarelate kasi hindi lahat ng Virgos is may connection or may kakonect. Anyway, the temperance is here. So, in the past, nakikita natin na ikaw to. You're waiting. Sagittarius energy. You're waiting dito sa Two of Cups. This is your person. This is the relationship na involved yung person mo. And I feel like naghihintay ka doon. You want to share your life with this person. Diba? Pag sinabi kasi nating gusto mo siyang makarelasyon, hindi lang yun doon natatapos eh. Nakikita natin dito is that you have a lot of things to offer. Marami kang kayang i-offer dito sa person ito. And as much as possible, iniipon mo pa lahat ng meron ka at yung mga dadating pa sa'yo dahil maybe you're preparing yourself for this person. Okay? You want to, this is the Ace of Cups. This is all about love. Hindi ka maghihintay kung hindi mo mahal yung taong yun. But because of this unconditional love na nararamdaman mo para sa kanya, naghihintay ka. Sabik na sabik ka. And yun nga yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, hindi ka papayag or hindi mo gusto ng relationship lang. What you want for this person is your whole life. Yung buong buhay mo. Yung mga maybe you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. Gusto mo siya. And maybe it's hard to explain or hindi mo rin maintindihan or hindi mo rin alam kung bakit. Pero nakikita natin yung love mo for this person hindi kayang matumbasan. Okay? And nakikita natin yung pagtitimpi mo. Pagtitimpi mo. Kasi even though na yung iba sa inyo pwedeng may chance or may another people or person na pwede namang sila pwede namang itong taong to, pwede namang bago, diba? Bakit ito pa rin? Bakit siya pa rin? And it is because inaayos mo nga yung sarili mo Pine-prepare mo yung sarili mo for this person. And kung may dadating man or may mga tao man sa paligid mo, hindi mo kayang ibigay sa kanila yung lahat. Unlike sa kung paano mo iniisip or naiisip na kaya mong ibigay ang lahat ng meron ka para sa person na ito. Whoever this person in your mind right now, nakikita natin yung pananabik at pagmamahal mo sa taong to. But with the Eight of Swords, nandun yung pagpipigil mo. Okay? I feel like in the present moment, so pwede nagkakaroon ng separation or kind of ending sa situation ninyong dalawa with the Ten of Swords. Okay? Kasi hindi mo alam or maybe one of you is hindi nga makaalis sa situation or maybe mismo sa lugar kung nasaan ka or maybe there's no connection at all. So one of you is focusing sa kanyang money sa present moment, and that could be your person. Ang daming pag-struggle na nakikita natin dito na naranasan niya in the past eh. But, yung person mo kayang-kaya niyang lusutan yun. And gagawa at gagawa siya ng paraan para ma-achieve or makamit yung mga pangarap niya. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're still looking for love. Pero, mahirap maghanap ng love kung yung love na hinahanap mo ay hindi naman kung kanino man, bagkos dito lang sa person na ito. Maybe nagtatry ka rin naman na mag-try or makipag-connect sa mga iba. But it's not working because alam mo sa puso mo, alam mo sa sarili mo kung sino lang talaga. And I'm feeling like gusto mo magkaroon ng for some of you, parang gusto mo magkaroon ng anak dito sa taong to. For some of you meron, but I don't know, it feels like may connection na may kinalaman sa children. But for some of you, gusto mo magkaroon ng anak dito sa taong to. Your person, gusto ko malaman yung sa side ng person mo, kung ano yung present moment niya. Because this is a love reading. So yeah, the Tower is here. And we do have here the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so definitely nanonotice or naiintindihan niya, nakikita niya kung ano man yung ending na nangyayari sa inyo, alam niya yon. And parang hinahayaan ka lang niya. Feeling niya may kakonect ka ng iba and then hinahayaan niya na lang yun. Diba? Parang feeling niya yun naman yung gusto mo or yun yung deserve mo or what. And also at the same time, parang kung ano man yun ang ending na nangyayari sa inyo, parang wala naman siyang magawa, 'di ba? Parang wala naman siyang choice kundi tanggapin or what, kasi maybe kasi nga nandun pa yung relationship or yung connection niya, 'di ba? With someone. By the way, nakakita ako ng shell or clam. I don't know, something to do with shell or clam. Or maybe seafood na may kinalaman sa shells or what. Anyway. Yeah. Hinahayaan ka na lang niya kasi I don't know. Let me ask muna sa ating spirit guides kung ano yung emotions niya, ba't hinahayaan ka lang niya? Diba? Pero alam niya yung ending sa inyong dalawa eh. Okay, yung emotions ng person mo is the High Priestess. Tell me about this High Priestess. Could be dealing with a very spiritual person. Emotions niya is the 7 of Wands. Okay. Sa ngayon, wala siyang interest na nararamdaman sa connection ninyo. But if you're dealing with your soulmate, kung ano yung nangyayari, eto na lang muna. Parang alam mo yun. Okay, soulmate tayo, pero kung ano nasa harap ko, nandito focus ko. You know what I mean? If you're dealing with twin flame, I feel like hindi ko alam kung sino sa inyo may ginagawang ritual. Ikaw ba yun or siya, whoever this person. But I think medyo nakatulong yung ritual na yun para makalimutan or medyo mawalan ng pag-focus or interest itong taong ito sa'yo. Anyway, 7 of Wands is here, so wala siyang interest. And So, yun yung dahilan kung bakit parang hinahayaan ka na lang niya. Kung may kakonek kang iba, then fine. Kasi sa ngayon, wala siyang interest sa'yo. Nakakarinig nga rin pala ako ng TV. This could be a reading. So, in the future, you do have here the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Gusto ko i-clarify yung Two of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Wands, please. Spirit guides, angel guides. Six of Swords. Ace of Swords. The bottom of the deck. This is weird. Kasi I get to see your person na pwedeng in the future maraming gustong umagaw sa kanya. Hindi lang ikaw. There's another person na nagpapakita dito na parang gusto ring umagaw or agawin yung person mo sa person niya. Like anytime na ayawan ng person mo, yung person na nakakonect niya, or maybe kung magkaroon ng separation sa kanila, ikaw at saka yung isa pang person na nakikita natin will try your best, no? Na ayusin, na i-heal yung person na ito. Alam mo yun? And then pareho kayo nakikita natin in the future sabik na magkaroon ng opportunity sa person na ito. And maybe you don't know the other person because maybe hindi mo alam kung sino to, or maybe may idea yung iba sa inyo, but for what I can see here, there's two of you na sabik na agawin yung person na ito sa person niya. The Ace of Swords is here. This is your person fixing his or herself. And kung sino man yung person na nakakonect niya ngayon, maybe ito yung tumutulong sa kanya para mas maging mas better na person sa ngayon. Mas maging handa sa pagsubok ng buhay. Like maybe this person, naturuan niya yung person mo na, alam mo yun, may mga ugali yung person mo na napakalma niya or nabago niya. And naging mas mature yung person mo because of that. Okay? So, yeah, your person, wala siyang pakialam sa mga new beginnings or new love. And in the future, I feel like that includes you. No? Na if ever gagawa ka ng action for your person in your future, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Hindi siya mag-work. Kasi sabi ko nga sa'yo, yung person mo, nakafocus siya sa mga nasa paligid niya. Nakafocus siya sa person na nakakonect niya. And we do have here the Tower. Ito possible lang yung biglaang ending. Pero sa ngayon, hindi tayo nakakakita na magiging rason para mangyari yung biglaang ending na yan. Okay? Panatag pa yung loob ng person mo, panatag pa yung person na nakakonect niya sa connection nila. And I can see na they are planning something maybe in the future. And nandun yung pagtitiis, pag-aayos nila sa sarili nila para ma-achieve yung mga plano na yon. What is the advice for you? What is the advice for you? Okay. There's three sets of advice with over the star Aquarius energy. This is your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. This is like your person, yung energy. Ito yung gusto mo. Ito yung person na mina-manifest mo. This is what you want. This is who you want. That is your person, Aquarius energy. Iba-iba yung advice kasi according ito sa connection mo sa taong ito. Whether you are soulmate, maybe this is your past person or whoever in your life. Pero as much as possible, try kong i-ano siya, i-detalye. We do have here the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Well, for those of you who are dealing with your ex, your past person, nagkaroon ng relationship, and this could be an ex. I'm feeling like there's someone waiting for you in the future. May naghihintay sa'yo. And this person is willing to love you. This person is willing to give you everything. This person is willing to share you yung kanyang love, efforts, etc. Parang hindi mo na kailangan maghanap ng love or pagmamahal or attention mula dito sa past person na to. Kasi itong new person, I feel like this is a new person. Nagagarantiyan natin na siya ay may mas higit pa na kayang i-offer sa'yo. And you have to, just wait for this person. Dadating siya. Dadating ito. For some of you, kailangan mo rin umalis sa iyong comfort zone para makita mo itong taong to. So that is one of the advice. We do have here the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. If this is like a past person wherein very toxic yung energy, I can see na hinahanap mo yung pagmamahal sa maling tao. Okay? So, the Queen of Swords, this is the advice. You need to cut off this person. Alam mo yan eh. The Page of Cups, look at this. This is you. At look at this. It's toilet bowl. So, dun mo hinahanap yung the Ace of Cups, which is this is all about love, and nandun yung water. And the water is all about love. This cup right here. And it's here. Hinahanap mo siya sa maling tao. Hindi lang dito sa person na tinutukoy natin dito sa reading, but because if you're dealing with a toxic connection in the past, no? Kung itong past person na ito ay napaka-toxic ng connection ninyo, pwedeng ngayon, kung meron kang kakonek na bago, hinahanap mo na naman yung toxic na connection na yun. And you need to cut off. Kailangan mo i-cut off etong past, and also yung kung meron kang kakonek ngayon. Kung wala. Take only what resonates. And maybe this is just the past na sinasabing, i-cut off mo na yan. Because toxic yan eh. And very immature yung nararamdaman mong emotions for that person. You need to first heal, move on, and then fix yourself. Ayusin mo yung sarili mo. Okay? Mahalin mo yung sarili mo. Huwag mo hanapin yung pagmamahal na yan sa mga toxic na tao. Okay? And the last advice for you, if you're dealing with your soulmate and your twin flame, we do have here the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Well, nakakita kasi ako ng connection dito. Like, page of wands, this is all about connection. This is all about communication. Okay? Huwag kang matakot na makipaglaro or laruin yung connection ninyo. Hindi mo kailangan umiwas or matakot sa kung ano man yung mga bago. Like maybe bagong experiences for you. And you don't know how to face it. For what I can see here, laruin mo lang, be happy. Maging masaya ka. And also, if you are the one na natakot, umiiwas, lumalayo, maybe kailangan mo makipag-interact na hindi magdudulot ng paglayo mula sa person mo at mula sa'yo. Like, walang takutan na nangyayari. Walang mga biglaang mga words or whatsoever sa inyong dalawa. Like, be playful sa connection. Hindi naman kasi yun minamadali. And also, gamitin mo yung utak mo. Parang talino mo. Yan. Gamitin mo yung talino mo. Na parang nandun lang yung connection with this person, but then it's like para lang maging masaya ka, maging masaya siya or whatever, or maging masaya yung connection ninyo. And why do I hear the words parang wag magpapahuli? Yeah. Maybe ikaw ito na wag kang magpapahuli sa person mo, wag kang aamin or whatever. It's not yet the right time. Actually, nakakakita tayo dito ng, we do have here the cup. And, diba sabi ko sa'yo, the cup is all about love. Especially if it's a very beautiful card. So, it's all about love. It's all about love. And nakikita mo there's dolphins here in the picture. So regarding the love, like it's like a friendly love, no? Nakikita natin dito with the dolphins. Doon natin mas nakikita yung water dito sa picture. And nakikita natin yan na parang free. Nandun yung freedom nyo na makipag-interact, makipag-connect sa isa't isa. And just enjoy kung ano yung meron, kung ano yung ibibigay. So, if there's friendship, friendly connection, diba? Hayaan mo lang. And, yeah, because of the dolphins, it's like a friendly connection. So, hayaan mo lang kung saan makarating yung connection ninyo. And also, at the same time, we do have here the anchor dito or angkla sa barko, which is yan yung inilalapag sa barko para mag-stop siya, para hindi mag-move yung barko, 'di ba? Yan yung ibinabagsak sa ilalim ng tubig. So it's like telling you to stay, 'di ba? Yung barko kasi or bangka sa tarot reading, yung particularly it's the Six of Swords. Usually ang picture nun is may bangka and it's like moving on energy. So parang wag kang mag-move on, wag mong pilitin ang sarili mong mag-move on kung hindi mo naman talaga kaya mag-move on, because you know that this is your soulmate, this is your twin flame. The more na pahihirapan mo ang sarili mo kung pipilitin mo ang sarili mo na mag-move on. So, you have to stop moving on. Tapos, wag kang lumayo. Diba? Wag kang just be there for your person. And, yun lang. I-enjoy mo lang yung connection ninyo. That is the main advice, actually, for soulmate and twin flames. And yeah, that's it for now. So yung iba sa inyo, if this is your person na nagka-cut off, lumalayo, umiiwas sa'yo, then maybe that's a toxic connection. Or pwedeng may mga ginagawa siya para talagang to keep you away. Maybe yung advice sa'yo is the first two advice na sinabi ko. So, thank you for watching, guys. I love you all and bye-bye.